can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Originally scheduled for a November 2007 release, Splinter Cell Conviction has been in the oven for some time now. Since the original date, the developers went back to the drawing board with the title, revamping the gameplay to better fit the new generation. Now, nearly 3 years after the originally scheduled release date, Conviction has finally hit store shelves, hoping to prove Ubisoft's timely gamble.
The gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Splinter Cell Conviction.
Three years have passed since the events in Double Agent, which left Sam Fisher's daughter dead at the hands of a drunk driver. Since then, Sam has left Third Echelon, dropping off the grid entirely. This vacation of mourning comes to a halt when his former colleague, Anna Grimm's daughter, contacts him with news on his daughter's mysterious death.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of you.
Before long, Fisher's back in the game, fighting against Third Echelon, private military corporations, and whoever else gets in his way. While it starts off as an extremely personal tale, it eventually unfolds into a typically Tom Clancy story, filled with political intrigue and a massive amount of epic. It's a little on the short side, packing just over 5 hours of gameplay, but it's action-packed from start to finish, making it one of the most exhilarating Splinter Cells yet. Ubisoft took Splinter Cell in a different direction this time around. Instead of focusing completely on stealth, they've revamped the way Sam hides from his foes. While he'll still do a fair bit of climbing on pipes, a bulk of his time is spent taking advantage of the darkness and the ability to see his last known location. When entering darkness, a white silhouette will show the area where enemies lost visual contact with Fisher. As expected, this is the first location they'll check, giving Sam time to plan an assault. Either by using gadgets picked up throughout the game, or sprinting from cover to cover, he's usually able to find an opportune position to strike from, taking down foes quickly and cleanly thanks to another addition, Mark and Execute. By executing melee attacks, Sam unlocks the ability to tag a few enemies and take them out in one fluid motion. This allows him to clear a room almost instantly, and definitely enhances the feel of playing as a powerful super agent. Or not.
What the fuck?
In general, the combat has been revamped to feel much more in line with modern third-person shooters, and the improved cover system might be one of the best found in gaming today.
Up, I see him! Come out now!
Over the years, Splinter Cell has gained some fantastic multiplayer elements, with the standout success being the Spies vs. Mercs game type. In Conviction's case, the online component is more limited, with a number of different game types that focus on one or two players either working together or against each other to take down enemies. All of the modes provide a good deal of fun, since both Last Known Position and Mark and Execute work well with multiple players, but the lack of a more concrete multiplayer package is regrettable. Luckily, there's a full cooperative campaign that serves as a prequel to the events in the single-player story. It helps flesh out the lore while expanding the gameplay possibilities, and can lead to some good times either locally or online.
Firing!
Sam.
Who is this? How'd you find me?
It's not uncommon for a delayed game to show the scars of time when it comes to presentation. Conviction doesn't fall victim to this problem. While there are some spotty textures from time to time, the game features a fine visual style and the same fantastic voice work the series is known for.
Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Setting it apart from others is the way in which it delivers information to the player, literally projecting words and video onto the environment. It's most evident during the game's interrogation sequences, which play out like interactive cutscenes as Sam uses environmental objects to get information out of foes. The style is unique and pays off entirely, really selling the game's mood and enhancing the atmosphere in a big way. There are going to be those that complain about the divergence from the norm in Splinter Cell Conviction. The series has changed dramatically since the last few installments, focusing more on action than the trial and error gameplay that it was known for. Still, the new methods work well, while managing to maintain the Splinter Cell feel. Ubisoft's gamble has indeed paid off, and Conviction is a worthy addition to the franchise by anyone's measure. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the full text review on gamervision.com.
Long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down, tell him that God's gonna cut him down.